Hey Board Game Maniacs, Maniac Rob here to bring you a channel update for our YouTube channel, none of them Board Game Maniacs, and Twitch channel obviously too as well, Board Game Maniacs. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because last time I did a channel update video, it was roughly the beginning of January of this year, which is 2019. And I figured it's been, a couple of months. It'd be good to just keep everybody in the loop of what's going on here at Board Game Maniacs. So this is why I'm doing the channel update video. Got a couple of things to talk to you about. You're going to see my eyes drifting at the screen. There's a screen behind where it's got a couple of things listed because there's a lot to talk about. I want to keep this as short as possible though, and you know me, I like to ramble, so I'm going to try to stop myself, keep myself on track, so I'm going to be drifting that way and looking at the screen from time to time. So just keep that in mind. First off, I want to thank everybody, all the viewers, all the people who commented, all the subscribers, all the supporters that is backing Board Game Maniacs. I thank you very, very much for all your support. It means so much to me as well as the other Board Game Maniacs because you're taking time out of your busy schedule to sit down and watch our videos. Comment on our videos, clicking on the subscribe, clicking on the like button, going to our patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs and supporting our channel. And when we do live streaming, you are watching, you're commenting, you're following along with us too as well, and you're doing everything, which is incredible because it's keeping Board Game Maniacs going and getting bigger and bigger and expanding, and we thank you very, very much for that. That is the number one thing that I have to say about our channel update, because the last channel update, like I said, was in early January where we decided that we were going to create theme months, as in each month had a specific theme of a board game or a tabletop game or what have you. And the primary videos that were released were videos specifically related to a certain type of game. And then we had fillers in here and there that we would just publish to as well. And they're all published and will never change with posting every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time that we are publishing videos. But we are going to expand more and more onto that now. And that is part of this channel update that I want to bring everybody into the loop to find out everything that's going on here. Now, having said that, the first thing I want to talk about is if you've been following Board Game Maniacs and watching the videos that we've been posting in the past, you know that we had a series, and the series was called Retroactive. And what that series specifically was for was to play games from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and sometimes even the 60s. Like we played a 1960s version of Clue for Retroactive, which is also on our channel too as well. But during this Retroactive series, we kind of decided we're going to try to find more games that can be played over and over again, more playability, so it creates more entertainment for everybody out there that's viewing Board Game Maniacs. And one game that we found that was very popular, and it is still popular, it's still getting views and comments, is our Hero Quest that we played. It's based off of, Mattel, I want to say. I can't exactly remember who created it first, but it was the original Hero Quest board game. And we went through the entire core box quest set, which was 14 quests. We spent 14 weeks of shooting, and we played, and we put it out there for everybody to view. And it had a lot of great views, a lot of comments, a lot of emails. And one thing that I was getting a lot of emails on, I'm just adjusting here, sorry about that, and emails on and comments and everything was that, will you play more? We finished every one of the quests in the core box, but we're not stopping. No, that's right. Because what we decided here at Board Game Maniacs is we were playing more, but we're not playing the core box again because you've already seen those. We are playing the first expansion from Hero Quest. That's right. And I think it's called Keller's Keep, if I'm not mistaken. I could be totally wrong. If you remember, if I got it wrong, please comment down below and let us know what the first expansion is. It's going to be in the videos anyhow when we play them. But we are going to be devoting a theme month for Hero Quest. So at least 4 videos for that month is going to be for Hero Quest Expansion 1, Keller's Keep. But you're saying, like, Are we only going to get 4 videos because the releasing every Saturday month? No. This is where we're changing it up a bit. Again, this is why I'm doing these channel updates to keep everybody in the loop. So after we have the theme month for Hero Quest, we are going to be constantly playing until we finish the entire questing for expansion 1. So therefore, what that means is after the 4 straight theme months have gone, or 4 straight videos for the theme month has gone by for Hero Quest, then we're going to switch over and we're going to release more videos that's not related to Hero Quest. Look, we always do every Saturday for another theme month, but on top of that, every maybe Wednesday or Thursday, we're going to be releasing another episode for a quest for the Hero Quest Expansion 1, the Keller's Keep. So therefore, you're going to get 2 videos every week by Board Game Maniacs, maybe even more. We don't know yet, but we're going to try to do that. All of us here at Board Game Maniacs, we do work full-time. We are doing this on our free time, and we love doing it because we love you, the viewers out there. And obviously, we love playing board games and so on. So because of that, we are doing it, and we're going to release them. So we're going to try to keep up. This is going to be a little bit of a hectic schedule for Board Game Maniacs, releasing 2 videos a week. I know there's other video channels out there that probably release 5 videos a week. But again, they may be doing it full time, or, you know, they do it because they love doing it. We love doing it too as well, and we're trying to keep building and expanding Board Game Maniacs. So that's why we're going to start releasing more videos over and over and over and over and over again, and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So hopefully you, the viewers and the subscribers, are going to expand and grow with us in entertainment value, because that is what we want to do, is entertain you out there and to educate you, and for you to educate us on to board games and tabletop games, because we do make rules mistakes. I know that, you know that, but whoever comments onto it, it educates us and we learn. And that way other viewers will learn by your comments too as well. So we thank you again for that too as well. So I'm looking at my screen, and so Keller's Keep, we talked about it. We're going to be releasing on Wednesday, as well as a theme month for Hero Quest. The next thing I want to talk about is, okay, my camera tripod's kind of in the way there. Oh yes, that's right. So starting next Thursday, or the Thursday after, we are going to be doing live streaming every Thursday, roughly around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, it may be only for an hour streaming, it may be for 2 hours streaming. I'm not sure yet. Starting next Thursday, so today is April 11th, so 7 days from now, roughly, so we're looking at, you know, it's going to be, I'm just looking at my notes here, the 11th, so 18th, roughly around April 18th of 2019, we are going to be streaming live gameplay videos. Now, what this plan for live streaming is going to be is very simple. I'm going to be doing the live streaming mainly solo. It may not be solo games that we play though. I may be playing like 3 or 4 characters, but I'm going to be doing a live streaming of that every Thursday, starting at roughly about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And from that point on, I'm going to be trying to get some guests in that are free. Maybe other maniacs, maybe just other guests that, you know, you've never seen on the channel before. But I'm going to try to get other guests to come in to play the board game with me, or a tabletop game, depending on what it is. But just so everybody is aware, the first board game that we are going to be playing on the live streaming event starting next Thursday is none other than Maniac Games' Here's Negan. It's Walking Dead board game. It is the very first board game for Walking Dead that Maniac Games have released. On the channel, you've seen that we had a theme month for Walking Dead All Out War Prelude to Woodbury, which is a tabletop game, and I played as many missions as I could, and I made a custom mission for the last video. If you haven't checked that out on our channel, please look it up into the playlist, or even just in our videos. We have a lot of videos, over 100 videos now on our channel, and check it out. It's very entertaining. It's very rewarding for me to play the game, because it's one of my favorite games that I've played since a long time. Now, that live streaming, again, like I said, it's going to be primarily focused on the first little bit is going to be Here's Negan, the board game. And then from there, I will release or let everybody know what's the next gaming system that we're going to be playing. It may even be VR streaming for a couple of weeks, or it could be just playing like a Steam game, streaming a Steam game, like, oh, I don't know, like Friday the 13th or something else. I don't know yet. If you want to see the Board Game Maniacs play any specific game, comment down below in this video and let us know, because I'm going to be looking, I'm going to reply. I'm going to pick one from there, and if I do have the game, or if I can purchase it at a very nominal fee, because it's just, you know, like, I'm not a millionaire, face it. Nobody's a millionaire. Well, there are millionaires out there, but I'm certainly not a millionaire. And we'll try to put that on if there's enough people voting. If somebody votes or comments on a game that you want to as well, instead of just commenting, and you can too, as say, yes, I agree with so-and-so, you can just click on the like of that. And then I'm going to look at them and I'm going to say, oh, well, this is probably the next thing we should do in live streaming. And that's how it's going to go for the live streaming. So again, live streaming is going to be every Thursday starting next week for gameplay. Now, there's going to be a thing though too as well, is for the live streaming for every Thursday, it may only be on the Board Game Maniacs Twitch channel. We're trying to get more followers on the Twitch channel. We don't do a lot of Twitch streaming, only when we're doing live stream, where we live stream to YouTube as well as Twitch. Who knows, it may be still streamed for YouTube and Twitch, but I will let everybody know who is watching. On top of that, now I do know that for the very first time, for the first stream I'm doing next week, for the Thursday, is going to be streamed on both YouTube and Twitch. And during that stream, I will let everybody know if we're going to continue with YouTube and Twitch, or we're just going to stream at YouTube, or we're just going to stream at Twitch, or we're going to go back and forth. I will let everybody know that next week during the live stream. So if you're watching this video and then you're joining in onto the live streaming, if I don't mention it, just send me a message, because I'm going to be monitoring the messages too as well and reading them and commenting to remind me that this is what we have to do, because there's so many things that I'm covering here and so many things I have to get done until next week, so that we can keep onto our timeline, into our hierarchy of what's planned for Board Game Maniacs in the upcoming months. That's right. So I'm looking at my screen again. So we talked about the live streaming, and it's going to be, here's Negan. Also too as well is another thing that is going to be coming out, and it's going to be in May. That's right. I forgot about this. So starting May, we are going to be playing the Dungeons & Dragons board game adventure system for the theme month. Now that is exciting. I love Dungeons & Dragons, and I played the adventure board game system on the channel in the past, and I had a lot of great reviews onto it. I had a lot of people commenting, emailing, and everything onto it. So we're going to play a theme up, but it's not going to be me just playing this D&D board game for the month of May. It's going to be 5 Maniacs, actually. We're going to be playing, and it's a custom scenario that's created, and I'm not going to explain too much. You just have to wait until the first Saturday of May at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when it gets released, where it explains everything and what we're doing. That is going to be exciting. Great videos to watch if you like D&D. Great entertainment if you like Board Game Maniacs. Now, on top of that, this month of April, we all know that the theme for this month is Resident Evil 2, the board game. I played solo onto this, and I love this game. It was a lot of fun. It's a new game that just came out. I had to get it and play because I love playing Resident Evil 2, the original, when it first came out. I'm not a video game guy, but that's one of the games that I did love playing when I did play video games. So that is another thing that you can look forward to for this month, for the Resident Evil 2, the board game month theme. I'm just looking at this. Oh, okay. So next thing I want to talk about is we had a theme month for Gloomhaven, which is another kind of D&D-esque kind of board game. Now, we did get a lot of views onto this. We had a lot of comments onto it, because I already let the cat out of the bag that I purposely made rules mistakes in these videos, and I wanted to get everybody to comment and let me know what rules mistakes there were, but there had to be a stipulation, in which was they had to refer to a page number in the rule book and timestamp where we made the mistakes. Because of that, I had a method to this, a method to my madness. And that was so that I could develop an YouTube video learning resource for Gloomhaven, because there's a lot of little rules there and we're still learning it. We kind of stopped playing for a little bit, but as this here announcement is going on for what's going on Board Game Maniacs, we are going to be continuing playing Gloomhaven. Now, it's not going to be a theme month, or maybe it will be another theme month in the future. I'm not sure. But we're probably going to be adding one more player, which is a little more experienced in playing it than what Shane Lance and I have done. And we're going to this time try to not make as many rules mistakes. Or if we make any, it's not going to be on purpose, like the other time, the other videos. In any case, we're going to be playing it more, so you can look forward onto our channel in the upcoming months for more Gloomhaven 2 as well. We're not going to be playing it like a whole theme month right away. It could be just a video that's being released periodically throughout the theme months. We're not exactly sure what we're going to do with that. I'm still kind of working out all the details. But once we do, we will let you know definitely, because of all the viewers' comments, the positive feedback that we got for that Gloomhaven. Incredible. Also too as well. Now, way back when we did talk about, we'd like to do some role-playing games onto the channel. And we talked about the idea of doing Starfinder. It's a futuristic Pathfinder. It's kind of like D&D. If you're not sure what Starfinder is, just go ahead, Google it, and you'll find all the information in it. We did do a video, we did a live streaming video of character creations for Starfinder. Now, we got the character creations done. It's been a while since we even touched upon this, but the reason why we didn't do any more for Starfinder is because, unfortunately, I had a lot of issues with my computer that I have for the live streaming and editing and so forth. It seems to be taking a lot of dumps. It crashes. There's a whole bunch of things. So because of that, I kind of put off Starfinder, and I saved up a little bit of cash and kind of fixed up the computer a little bit so that it can support the multi-camera live streaming that we need to do Starfinder, as well as other videos for live streaming that we're going to be doing on the Board Game Maniacs channel. And I'm at that point now that we are going to be starting to play Starfinder in the upcoming months too as well for live streaming. Now, when we do, again, we will be announcing that specifically, that yes, we are going to be doing Starfinder. I'm going to give plenty of notice for everybody who is excited and want to watch Starfinder. And I'm going to talk about exactly what campaign book we're following and everything else. I'm going to just keep building upon that. But we are definitely going to be playing it in the future, Starfinder, the role-playing game. And we're going to be doing it, not pre-recorded videos. No, we're going to be doing live streaming, because a role-playing game like that deserves to be live streaming. And that's what we're going to do in the upcoming months here at Board Game Maniacs. Let's look to see what else I want to talk about here. Oh yes, very, very important. So what I did is I did a video a while back. Yeah, it was a while back, I guess, on Board Game Maniacs, talking about a giveaway. Now, when we do live streamings, we do giveaways where people can win prizes. And now, we set a giveaway for Board Game Maniacs as well, that when it hit a certain amount of subscribers, we're going to be giving a board game away, or a card game, or we're going to give some kind of game away. Now, we are only roughly about 50 subscribers away from giving our first channel giveaway for subscriptions. So if you haven't already, click on the subscribe button and be entered in to win the giveaway. Once that first giveaway is done, when we hit our magic number of 600 subscribers, it's not a lot, and all the viewers have been watching and subscribing. We thank you again for that, because it means a lot to us, and to show our appreciation, we're going to be doing more giveaways. So the first giveaway, we're probably about 50 subscribers away. We're getting very close. We're kind of teetering. So if you know anybody that have not subscribed to the channel that you think would like it, direct them and say, hey, check this out. And if you think it's worthwhile you to click on the subscribe button, the bell notification icon, click on it, because you'll be entered in to win a game. And then after that first giveaway is done, I'm going to be announcing the second giveaway. and it's just going to keep building up and up and up and up and up. So the more subscribers we get, the more giveaways, the better the giveaways will be on our channel, as well as more live streaming. Perfect, because that's awesome. And again, thank you very much for all your support, for all the subscribers that subscribed already, and all the viewers and all the people who've been commenting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's look at see what else here. Yes, talked about, and again, subscribe to the channel, obviously, because we really appreciate your support in every way possible. Which brings me to my next point. And that next point is about donations. Now, you don't have to donate to Board Game Maniacs, but if you want to donate, by all means, you can certainly donate to us, because we'd be more than happy to take your donations. And the reason for that being is so that we are trying to gather enough money and save enough money so that we can increase our equipment for doing streaming and video quality and audio quality too as well. Because as I said previously, that our computer is kind of been taking a couple of dumps, and I did put some money into it to be a little more reliable, so when we're doing live streaming or recording or editing, what have you, it's not going to crash. But it is starting to, break down even more. So if you feel the need that you would like to help donate to Board Game Maniacs, become an official subscriber and supporter to Board Game Maniacs, by all means, you can certainly do that by going to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. I only set it for a $2 nominal fee per month. You can do it once and then you can cancel after the first month, or you can continue playing $2. You can donate more if you want. You can also go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1, and you can also donate there too as well. Any little bit helps so that we can reach that goal, so that we can get new streaming equipment and new editing equipment. Number one is the streaming and editing, because this is what this channel is all about. It's about streaming games. It's about putting videos up so that you can watch about games, because we do have a lot of games that we're going to be playing and that we've played on the channel. We have several videos. So again, if you want to be an official sponsor or support, by all means, you can do that. And also too as well is, if you just want to talk to us a little bit more, find out more about Board Game Maniacs, you can email us at boardgamemaniacs@gmail.com. We will certainly reply to it. And also remember, we do have our Instagram account, Board Game Maniacs, and we also have our Facebook page, Board Game Maniacs, you can check out too as well. We have some posts of painting minis that we're doing. We have some behind the scenes stuff on too. That's kind of like a more loose end of Board Game Maniacs for Instagram and Facebook. It's kind of a little more relaxed than what it is with the videos being posted on YouTube and Twitch all the time. So therefore, that's that. Now, I'm looking to as well. Also, all right, so one last thing I want to talk about again. I'm just looking to see what notes, and that is what I'm going to start doing is roughly every 2 weeks or once a month, I'm going to be doing another live streaming, where it's going to be me or maybe another Board Game Maniac or maybe a couple of Board Game Maniacs, where we're going to sit down and we're going to go through some videos and we're going to answer comments onto those videos. Now again, I've been replying every comment that is on our channel. I go in and I personally reply to them as fast as possible. Now some may take a little bit longer to reply to. I apologize for that, but it's just because of our scheduling, work schedule and so forth too as well. But so again, every 2 weeks, roughly about every 2 weeks or a month, I'll post to let you know that when this is going to happen, where I'm going to be sitting down, or other Board Game Maniacs are going to be sitting down, and we're going to be answering comments or questions that are on the videos right from the first video that we started. And also too, as well as we're going to be answering and talking to you live from the comments of the viewers that are watching the live stream at the time. So that's going to be exciting too as well. Just keep everybody in the loop. And I think that's all the stuff I want to talk about for the update for this month of April 2019 for the Board Game Maniacs YouTube channel and Twitch channel, Facebook and Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a lengthy video, but again, there was a lot of stuff to cover here. So it keeps everybody in the loop of what's going on at Board Game Maniacs. And again, without you, the viewers, the watchers, the subscribers, the supporters, Board Game Maniacs would not be where we are today. And because of you, we are going to be expanding and just getting bigger and bigger. Because we're just going to take over the world one day. That's right. Maniacs are going to take over the world. Yeah! That's right, because we're just maniacs. That's right. No, I'm being serious. And I got my big boy reading glasses on because I could read the screen. That's right. So until next time, Board Game Maniacs, talk to people. Communication is key no matter what type of relationship it is. You know this. I say this all the time at the end of my videos, the Board Game Maniacs videos, everything. But most importantly of all, and you know what I'm going to say because I say it all the time too as well, and that is, I'm going to get a little more close and personal here to you. And that is, be a maniac. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the flip side. Boo! Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.